Hey there everybody, Phil here for AndroidCentral.com with the dot view case for the brand new HTC One, the M8. So here it is, kind of a basic case on the back side, plastic that wraps around the phone pretty nicely and protects it, leaves the top and the bottom open so you can get to the ports, you can still shoot with the camera. Really the cool thing about this case though is the front, is the dot view. So let's take a look at it. There's a little magnet right under that tiny little HTC logo, and that enables this mode. And now you see a clock and the weather, and that's some really cool stuff. Now here's what it looks like. This is neat. Kind of an 8-bit look is actually going on back there. So here's what it's like when you get a phone call, and you can swipe up on the case or swipe down to accept or reject the call. The case is capacitive. It's got a little layer in between it, so it will work with your finger. And if you don't want to do that, you can actually just hold it up to your ear to take the call. It's pretty cool with that case. I like it. Let's take a look at some of the other features. So you can hit the power button if you want to see what time it is, and that's fine. That's neat, I guess. But what's really cool, if you remember with the HTC One, you can double tap the screen to turn it on, and that works with the case as well, right? So nice and simple. Just double tap to see what time it is. Really neat feature. Double tap again to turn it off, by the way. You can also swipe down to turn on voice dialing, just like you can if the case isn't even on, but also works through the case. Very, very cool feature to have. And you can change the volume. So if you're in a call, that still works just fine, and you get a little visual indicator there as well. Pretty cool. You also get notifications if you're using the stock mail app from HTC or the stock messaging app. Neat. Doesn't actually show them to you. Now, my one big hang up with this case is when I'm trying to type. It's almost impossible to use because it doesn't actually sit flat against the back because the back of the phone isn't flat, right? Makes it really hard to hold, really hard to do any work with. Maybe I'll get used to it, but so far I haven't. It's almost a deal breaker. You will get, junk in the holes here. Be a little careful when you're trying to clean them out because again, there's this plastic, capacitance layer between them, so you can't actually like push it through the other side, right? So there you go, a quick look at the dot view case. It's $50. It's not cheap, but it is pretty cool. Give it a shot. That's it. We'll see you later.